There's a lot of fans in Spain. I think since Fernando Alonso has been racing, um, it's really grown in Spain. The sport, motorsport has in Formula One. So it's good to see some real passionate fans out there, and I'm sure most of them are fans of Fernando. But Fernando needs competition, and we're definitely that. I think we've all had moments in Formula One where we've really enjoyed the racing and the challenge of trying to overtake and also trying to keep people behind. I had a great race with Fernando Alonso back in 2004. I started 13th, it was in Hockenheim, and I fought my way through, and I was fighting him for second place. Uh, but I had a few issues. My helmet was trying to undo itself, so it was on the straights. It was trying to come off my head, so I had to hold it on in a straight line while trying to overtake him, which was quite emotional at the time. But it was, when the move actually came off, it was a great move, and it took sort of 4 corners to make the move come off. But when it does come off, it's such a buzz, because it's not easy to overtake in Formula One, and when you look back, there are so many special moments like that. Well, I hope it isn't true because in testing we weren't so fast in Spain, but I think it's because Barcelona is quite an aerodynamic circuit, and it's a fast, sort of flowing circuit. Not so much as it used to be, but it still is quite flowing. And yeah, I think if we're competitive there, we're going to be competitive in most places. So it's an important weekend for us. It's followed by Monaco, which is a completely different circuit to Barcelona. So it doesn't go for every circuit. But Barcelona is a place that you always want to be competitive. And 2 years ago, I won in Barcelona, and it made me, it gave me a good vibe, a good feeling for the rest of the season, and hopefully we can have that this year. Spanish food is well, the Spanish food that I've had has been great. I've been to some great restaurants in Spain, and when we get the opportunity to away from the circuit, and yeah, it's food that I enjoy. I'm very into protein at the moment, so I'm loving the omelettes and what have you. So, and pigs on horseback, are they called? Which are great. And yeah, I like tapas. I like all different types of Spanish food, and Spanish wine as well is great. When I travel to a country, I think it's always nice to say thank you and hello, and to be pleasant in their native language. Quite difficult in some countries, but yeah, you try a little bit. But I don't speak any other languages except for English. I can understand a bit of Italian and speak a little bit, and also Japanese. But yeah, I try my best, but it's not my forte.